Sam Logue here for irishboxing.com. Delighted to be joined by Edward Donovan. About a week removed from your third pro win in Scotland last weekend. Edward, first of all, congratulations, man. Just talk to me about the fight.
Thank you very much. The fight didn't really last long, but as I said, I had a good training camp for it. I had a 6-week camp, made weight quite easy. It's the first time I made the weight. I actually was bang on championship weight, trying to get as close as possible to the weight, because this year I'll be fighting for a World Youth title. Hopefully by the end of the year I'll have that belt. So it felt good. My third pro fight, 3 fights, boxed 3 unbeaten lads in a row. Took away 3 O's, and now it's on to the next.
You're moving very, very fast, obviously. You're still quite young. You're 21, right? 22 now, right? So yeah, I mean, obviously very ambitious, kind of following in your brother's footsteps there a little bit as well. Talk to me about, what are your ambitions? What kind of titles are you looking to get now? You're looking for that World Youth title by the end of the year, but how quickly do you want to be pushing for them big titles, like that kind of European title? How quickly are we going to be fighting for them?
Just get the World Youth title first, get that under the belt. Maybe I'll have that by 5-6 fights, maybe about 7 or 8 fight challenging for the next title. Any title that come up that I feel like that I'm ready to fight for, I'll get in there and I will fight. No matter who have the title, I'm up for it all the time. I always train hard. I came from a good amateur background. I was at a high level as an amateur, so I have no need to drop my levels as a pro fight journeyman. I'm not interested in that. I'm in it to win it, in it to go to the top of this game by fighting anybody at any time to take that title home.
Unbelievable, and we love to hear it, because it seems like you are going to be pushed as fast as you want to be. You're obviously with your brother, you're training with your brother Paddy, but you get to kind of have a bit of training with Andy Lee as well. What do you learn from being in and around someone with the pedigree and the titles that Andy Lee has had?
As I said, you can't buy the experience that Andy Lee have, the knowledge that Andy Lee brings, even doing pads with him, or even looking at him and Paddy on the pads. It's just the little things, doing that little thing right, that makes a big difference. And Andy Lee have experienced that as a fighter. Now he's producing it and showing it as a coach. Manuel Stewart's style, great style of fighting that Andy Lee have. He's been there, he's trained, and now he's bringing it to Paddy. I've done a bit of work with Andy, and in that time that he showed me some great things, some great moves that I'm working on every day in the gym, even at home.
Yeah, excellent. And as well as working with Andy, you're obviously working with your dad, who's kind of a renowned trainer at this stage, who's really brought up some brilliant amateurs, produced all of you guys. Gugu, I know he's calling, which is a great name. But yeah, how much does your dad add to your corner as well? Because I know he's your lead trainer, right?
From day one, my dad was there for myself and Paddy. We won every national title under my dad. I have 10 national titles. Paddy like 13 or 14 national titles, European gold medalist, world silver. We've major titles, and they all came from my dad since day one. My father's knowledge is great in the box, and his game plan before a fight, that if you can follow that game plan, that it's 99% that you're coming out with that win. Honestly.
Yeah. What an asset to have in your corner, and then to be down in Limerick, as you said, with Andy Lee as well, just getting them little nuggets of information. But look, I'll leave it there. But Edward, thanks very much for talking to irishboxing.com. Really appreciate it, mate.